Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Domat Vet. Many of my friends convey that these videos are very informative. Some of them are also asking me consultation over WhatsApp. My dear friends, this is a technical channel and connecting with you is more important. My dear friends, I will try to keep my sessions very simple so that you can all understand it and you are more connected with me. So my dear friends, today I am going to talk about a frustrated pet parent. Many of my clients who are coming for the first time say that, doctor, we are very much frustrated because we have been treating this dog for so many months, few years, and there is no result. This is a case study of a frustrated pet parent. I will briefly tell you about the history. A lady owner, she was having a recurrent skin issue with her dog. She visited me. The dog had pruritus, mainly the lesions were on the abdominal region. The lady was so much frustrated because she had used lot of antibiotics, lots of shampoos, in spite of giving so many medicines by other doctors. There is no result. My dear friends, we cannot blame the doctor here. We cannot blame the medicine. There is a protocol we have to follow in veterinary dermatology. We cannot just symptomatically treat the infection. There are 5 protocols which everyone should know before undertaking the treatment of a dog suffering from dermatological disorder. What are these protocols? First is, what dermatological diagnostics should be performed. Secondly, what are the reasons for these recurrent skin infections? Thirdly, what is the diagnosis? Fourthly, what should be the treatment? And fifth is, how I can prevent it. So my dear friends, let us go one by one. So first was, what dermatological diagnostics should be performed. First is, take the skin scrapings, skin cytology, bacterial culture, antibiotic sensitivity test, because the lady has been giving antibiotics, so we should know now which antibiotic is really suitable for that dog. So we have to undertake a antibiotic sensitivity test. Secondly, what are the reasons for recurrent skin infections? The reason for recurrent skin infection to that dog is nothing but bacterial resistance. Like the dog has developed resistance to a particular bacteria and therefore the treatment is not working. We should also think of metabolic or endocrine disorders. Third reason was, what is the diagnosis then? We cannot shortlist the diagnosis unless and until we go for CBC, biochemistry, and we go for urine analysis of the dog. Fourth is, what should be the treatment? This is very important. This will help you a lot. First of all, clip the hairs of the dog. Due to the dense coat, it is difficult for the medicated shampoo to penetrate on the body. So immediately, first of all, clip the hairs. Secondly, based on the culture and antibiotic sensitivity test, we have to shortlist the shampoo. So we have to use chlorhexidine and ketoconazole shampoo will help you in these conditions. Again, based on culture and antibiotic sensitivity test, we have to shortlist the appropriate antibiotic, and the course of antibiotic should be prolonged for 3 to 4 weeks. And even when the dog is recovered, we have to continue the antibiotic for 1 more week. Last but not the least, we have to give multivitamin tablets to the dog. Multivitamins like biotin, omega 3, omega 6 fatty acids. This will help for a better recovery. So, my dear friends, thank you so much for listening to this episode of The Mat Vet.